like Will alluded to, we got the W. Washington beat the Giants 21-18. Woo is absolutely right. Cause yeah, a lot of that. Cause it was in doubt all the way through. But thank God for Austin Seibert. He did it 7 for 7 after not being able to kick anything over the last couple weeks. We have a great kicker on our own, but we also, I think, had a little repayment from our former kicker, Mr. Graham Gano, gets hurt on the first play of the game. Yeah, repaid some old debts. It's okay. But they were without a kicker the entire game. We had ours. I mean, I'm just going to start there because that how I talked about the kicker in preseason. So what's going on, Will?
Well, so about the kickers, it's not a little karma. It's no karma from Graham Gano. He hates our franchise. He was pissed when we cut him, and he vowed revenge against us. Especially he went to Carolina and got really good. This is the no longer the laughing stock of the league anymore. Mm-hmm. The change has come because if you remember 2 or 3 years ago against the Giants, Sunday Night Football, we had a kick blocked. We had a bad snap or something. And Joey Slide's running down the field as fast as he can to make the tackle. And all of a sudden he gets up gimpy.
Yep.
And we're out a kicker against the Giants. So now this is just the comeuppance. This is the payback because we had to deal with it. Now they had a chance to deal with it. And that was the difference in the game many times. Like that final drive for the Giants, they had to go for it on 4th down because they could not kick it from the 30 and drop the ball. We got the ball back, win the game.
Yeah. And look, it did come down to that, but at the same time, I mean, look, we'll talk about the positives and negatives, the offense and the defense, but there were several moments that had us like, whoa. But then there was also several moments where you're like, are you guys even on the field? Like, what is happening? We one of the things we'll discuss is Devin Singletary, who we both said coming into this game, this guy's a journeyman. This guy's average best. This is nothing. When I saw him gashing us, now let me preface this by saying I'm an opportunist, okay? And I definitely picked him up on fantasy. And I started him on fantasy this week, so I enjoyed his success. Right. But still, when you look at it from Washington fan, it's like, Will, what? Are you kidding me, man? We're giving this guy?
Yeah, no kidding. Like, how is Devin Singletary? And he's wearing number 26. So how is Devin Singletary looking like Saquon out there in FedEx Field, as I know, a new stadium, whatever. But like that is the place that number 26 for running back for the Giants just eats. And it's like, come on, why? How is this happening again? My thing was like, I was like, this is what I get. In fantasy, I was choosing between, and I really liked Malik Neighbors. I was like, this guy's going to be good. He's worth getting. And it was Jalen Waddle or Malik Neighbors. And I was like, I mean, look at what the Dolphins' offense is. And Daniel Jones, I mean, I got to go with Waddle. So I picked Waddle. Of course, now he doesn't have a quarterback. And Neighbors blew up in the second game like I thought he was going to. So I was like, oh, come on.
They don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. I also thought, hey, it's Daniel Jones. This is garbage. And I released him, and I picked up Noah Brown or something like that. Like, oh, we're going to do something. Nope, I was wrong. I was wrong. But look, we got people in here. What is going on? Alex Schomburg, first appointment. Miss you, guy. Hey, what's going on, buddy, man? Hopefully safe travels to you. Yes, you can't tell us where you're at, but thank you for your service, my guy. And saying Schomburg. They're keeping the spirit of Bruce Allen alive, winning off the field.
We won on the field. Finally.
But they won on the field. Yeah, much love. Right.
We don't win off the field much.
Right. But to you, Mr. Falcon, thank you, sir. And Captain, the captain, getting that W, bringing it back.